Alright, it's a new day, so let's go. So I'll be a little bit disoriented for a bit. Times I can probably run. Why? Oh, I've got all this. All this meat. Alright, full health, more or less. Yeah, so now I've got the hammer and the hacksaw, but it's a bit of a trek back to Destination Point. So before I go back there, I'm gonna hit up yeah, I'm gonna get the mag lens and a bedroll, and then I'm just gonna gun it straight back there. And from there I'll probably go Pleasant Valley and Timberwolf Mountain. That's just crazy good loot at Timberwolf Mountain, and it's good to get it earlier if you can. Like I say, I'm going for a 200 day playthrough here. That's the goal anyway. Stretch goal of 500. Alright, fucking blizzard coming in, so I'm not going to be able to run this way. I'm going to have to follow the train line. I was going to head up to the lookout first, but with the blizzard, I'm not going to be able to navigate to it properly. Yeah, whatever, we'll take these. Alright, I'm good. Yeah. So as long as I follow the train line, I should be okay.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
It's the combination of the super low temperatures and the reduced visibility, which is what makes blizzards so dangerous. Like, if it was just this cold, it's no big deal. Like, you just have to get into a shelter quickly. But if you get lost, then you kind of get trapped out in the open for, too long. Alright, the wolf is still on me. Probably don't actually need to run. Alright, I'm gonna ditch the wolf in here, I think. Why can't I go there? Alright. Go in here, let the wolf run away. Oh, it's not gonna be warm.
That'll come in handy.
Alright, nice. Got heaps of matches now. Alright, I'll let the wolf run at me. They can't get me in here. Alright, cool. Actually don't need to run. Like, my health is fine. I'd rather have the fatigue. Like, I'm gonna be recovering a lot of health when I sleep tonight, which isn't actually that far away. so I think I'm fine just to walk. Alright, we'll hit up this corpse if it's there. Just over this ridge, I think it is. No, there's not one there. Okay, let's get inside. It's not worth dropping health to get the fuel that's on the other side here, it's just sticks. If there is tea here, I will conclude that it is always a guaranteed spawn. It's not. Okay. Cooking pot, that's pretty good. It's heavy, but I think it's good to have. So I haven't decided whether I like the double cooking pot or just the single.
Use this. I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Hey! Alright, now I just need a bedroll and I can get out of here. Alright, wool socks, that's good. Alright, I think that's all the containers searched here. Anything I need to drop? No. I dropped it all earlier. Okay, yeah, so I'll just sort out my inventory, I guess. I'm gonna take one of the like I'll carry one pot for now. So I'll do some shit like this. Alright, leave that behind. That's good. I mean, equality tools would also be a good thing to find at the moment. Get rid of that, save it for later. So I'll just repair up my clothes. Looks like I will be staying here tonight. Should probably scrap those. And repair the shoes. How close am I to a mending level? I'd like to repair up my other stuff first, I think. Before I risk the leather. Alright, so that sounds like the end of the blizzard. How am I for fuel? That looks pretty good. Actually, I'm not going to take the book with me. Alright, so I'm gonna check out, it's on the very far ice fishing hut. That there can be the bedroll. And if I find it, I'm just gonna leave straight away. Like, I'm not even gonna search the rest of the region, because I'll have everything that I came in here for. And yeah, then I'm gonna go just craft the bow. Or, you know, just head straight out to Desolation Point again. With the benefit of the tools that I need for crafting. Then I can stick around in that region for a while. And once I do that, I can sort of loot the place out a bit more thoroughly. Yeah, my goal still will be to head to Timberwolf Mountain. That's probably, like, it's the it's kind of a high risk, high reward place to go, I suppose. Lots of great resources though. Lots of great resources. Maybe the only kind of resource that it's lacking is scrap metal. Okay. I mean, I'm actually fine just to walk. My temperature's dropping, but just very slowly. Right, no dice on the bedroll. So it looks like I'm going to end up going to Trappers to look for that bedroll. I might like just sleep like an hour. In this house, and then hit up the other houses. I'm not going to be able to make it to Trappers tonight. But I'll get as far along as I can. Yeah, but I need to recover up some fatigue. Okay, I'll take a single book. Alright, nothing happening here. Sleep an hour, recover some fatigue and temperature, and then go to the next little group of cabins. There's nothing else here I'm really interested in taking.
So hungry.
I mean, the bedroll. Will I find a bedroll here? Probably not, right? Maybe going here is a mistake. Maybe I should just be going, at least getting as close to Trapper's cabin as I can get. Like, the conflict in my mind right now is that I might find Like I'm not sure that I can't find a bedroll here. Like I potentially could find one, as far as I know. Um, um, I'd like to find like cloth or like a quality tools. Alright, nothing here. Alright, that's pretty good. I can repair my hammer now. I think I could use it. Yeah, and once again, I think I'm gonna have to sleep. Sleep an hour here. Clean up my inventory a bit. Go in this house first and work sort of in that order. Alright, I don't need any more of the cans in particular. Okay, nothing special. Can I just say that if I'm building a house on a lake, the front door is facing towards the lake.
Something's gotta go.
Work boots, they suck, right? They're obscenely heavy. I think of like 2, yeah, that'll be like 2 degrees, 1 degree. Compared to these, which are what? Half and a quarter probably. I'm pretty sure the work boots suck though.
What have we here?
Well, that's pretty good. Sweatshirt's got to be better than what I've got. I mean, kind of. I guess that's better. Not a big improvement there. Right, I've got the mag glass and plenty of fuel, so if it's still bright out, actually I'll start a fire. Might get away with it. Yeah, we'll cook some of the rabbit meat. I'll check how much water I have. If I need more water, I'll cook some. If not, I'll just leave it. Okay. break these down. Ages, right? Our 30 meters to leather, so I'll end up just breaking those down, I think.
I need snow if the hypothermia would
Do
get me.
this. Nine minutes. Yeah, not enough time to really do anything. Let's repair the hammer then. Oh, it's going to take 45 because I've only got the simple tools. So that's no good. How long to break these down? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to be making rabbit skin gloves before too long. Alright. 30-minute repair job. Pretty much all going to be something like that, right? Alright, do storage in this one. And materials in the other, I guess.
Getting
The
dark
others.
up here. Time to look for shelter.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna keep cooking the rabbit. As long as I can, I guess. Alright, well, that worked out brilliantly. Well, could have worked out better. Seeing as the torch went out. Do something like that. And I'll hang outside for half an hour. Looks like I'll be okay with temperature. Alright, so I'm gonna go inside. Loot the place and then go to sleep. I'll drop off excess fuel. Like, I'll take as much fuel out of here as I can. And then just drop it off in the ice fishing hut. Alright. Little to nothing in the way of loot in here, but that's okay. So we need like 325 or something like that. Alright, so we're still gonna head to Trappers. Got a bit of time to kill there.
stomach is eating itself.
Anything else I can break down in here? I mean, I'll just hit up the other ones. I think the other ones have better stuff to break down. Okay, I should be good to sleep now. I'll sleep a little bit. Actually got a bit of carry weight to spare.
Gotta eat soon.
See, I'll take all the fuel with me. Still drop off my excess resources in this hut. But yeah, just head back out to the camp office and then to Trapper's homestead. Alright, what am I leaving behind here? I'm not leaving the fuel behind. I'll take that for the repairs. I think I should leave here. I mean, I'll take that with me and drop it at the camp office. That makes way more sense. Leave these behind though. That one as well. Okay, this looks good. So my goal is to get to the camp office just as my temperature is hitting 0. So it looks like I am going to have to run in order to do that. So I don't mind if I have to sleep for an hour. Or like if I think it'd be, I think it'd be fine to sleep for an hour at the camp office before I head over to Trapper's.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Marine flare, that's okay. So I'm looking for the bedroll. Just thinking, is a bedroll critical for what I want? It is very useful for getting through the ravine. Because there's places that are pretty good to sleep in there. I'll keep like 2, something like this. Okay. Yeah, so I want my temperature bar just to be hitting 0 as I'm walking in the door. So we'll see how close I can estimate that.
My fingers feel numb.
I'll run a little bit more. Okay. The reason for that is because I learned from how I died last time that I let my temperature I let my health get too low. really not much for me to be doing in here. Recover a bit of temperature. Do that. Leave that behind. Actually, I should just break that down. I'll leave it there for now. Leave it there for now. Put some of those behind. Leave some behind, I should say. Keep the marine flare. No. I'll keep the regular flare. Might as well keep the good one. The regular flares are better than the marine flares unless you're going to the to that region where there's the timber wolves, which I'm not going to do for quite some time, maybe ever. Actually shouldn't have drank that, but it's okay. Let's see, I don't know, 2 hours. Then we'll head out to Trappers. Yeah, so what I've decided to do in order to keep my health higher is not spend as much time outside in the cold. So sprinting more to spend less time outside, and then sleeping. So like basically taking a nap in the middle of the day. And so that's how I sort of mitigate the fact that there's that you burn a lot more fatigue by running than by walking. Okay. So I'd be happy to find saplings, like as I'm looking for the bedroll, as I'm running around. But I'm not going to go like out of my way. I really just need like maybe 2 birch and 1 maple sapling in order to get started. And if I've got that with me in Desolation Point, I'll be fine. I'll be fine with that. So I'll drop off any more saplings I find than that along the way, but I'll hang on to 2 birch, or maybe 3 birch and 1 maple. So I'll just so that'll give me a bow and 9 arrows, which is heaps. And I can make the rest just as I'm going along. All I need is a crafting bench for it. And I'll probably keep a few spare arrowheads. I'll keep something like a total of 12 arrowheads if I include the ones with the like that are already made into arrows. So I'll leave with something like 8 arrows and 4 arrowheads. Carry weight, got like 5 kilos. Alright, no pot there this time. Okay. Well, there's some of those saplings I was looking for. My temperature's dropping quite quickly. That's stuck with like 4 kilos of extra carry weight now. It's inefficient to run how I just did. Really what you ought to do is run until your stamina hits 0, and then wait until it recovers to full. because there is that little lag time for when you, like where it doesn't recover fatigue like immediately after you stop running. It takes a little second. I think there's a birch sapling around here too. Could be mistaken though.
Can't feel my hands. This doesn't come in handy.
Alright, let's just hit it. Alright. Took me way too long to pick up that stick. There can be a bear that spawns right there. You need to watch out for that sometimes. It's a clear day. Got plenty of fuel. Let's do this.
Come on.
I'll be able to get the meat off of this right away with the hacksaw.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
I'll probably have to do the rest of it with the hacksaw too.
That did it.
Just put all of it in there. We'll hold one out. Yeah, I'll do something like this. Got 10 minutes. A lot of meat on that. It's a little bit unfortunate. I got now just 3 minutes. A little bit inefficient, but I'll break this down. Gotta let the deer defrost a bit anyway, I think. Alright, 18 minutes. 1 hour, fuck me. Alright, whatever, we'll just do this. I'll just do water, I suppose. Just spend the 40 minutes, I guess. Why am I carrying these? What the fuck's going on here? Take 2 of these, hit up Trapper's cabin, Trapper's homestead. Definitely no need to run. Feels like 6. Yo, that is warm. So luxurious early on. Okay, so I'm just going to go right ahead and cut these saplings. Put them inside. I'll keep 3 saplings, 3 birch saplings and 1 maple sapling. And I'll leave the rest of them here. And hopefully there'll be a
Might have to drop some gear.
bedroll inside. And if there's not, I'm going to head to the lookout. I wouldn't mind taking another couple of rabbits. Alright, yeah, the bear spawn did spawn, like the bear did spawn closely. Alright, now I don't have any good way of... Like, I don't have a weapon to kill the bear with. So that's fine. Just do this. You know, I'm not seeing a bedroll. Okay, so... One's okay. Leave one of these behind. Yeah, I just leave one behind. And these are the ones that I am leaving here. I'll drop these ones over here so I need to pick them back up again. Store them separately.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, don't feel like I need to stay here very long at all. Like I've got a couple of cups of coffee. Alright, we'll see if I can crack the safe before my torch runs out. Alright, so what's at 24? Going too fast myself. So 24. It's at 24:39. I really think it is faster just to search through the list. I search through the DAR slowly like this. Alright, there we go. Almost missed it though. Gunpowder, leave that behind. Leave the cash behind too. Yeah, just do some shit like this. And I think it's time to go. I'll drop some of the food. Or maybe not the food.
Sure
I'll drop something. Leave
Some.
something behind. Keep Wilderness Kitchen. That's a good one. Do that. Yeah. feathers. I mean, I'm going to find plenty of feathers as I go along. Alright, this looks good. Now I also need to consider my fatigue. Now that I'm heading to the lookout. Did I pick up the sapling? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Alright, because it's plenty warm. But I need to make sure I can actually make it the whole way there. I do have, I think, 1 cup of coffee. Oh. Yeah. So I can get my fatigue up that way. Alright, I got 3 more torches after this one. Be picking up plenty of sticks as I go. Only 1 squiggly bar of smell. Yeah, so I'm not sure the most efficient way to get to the lighthouse from where I am. I don't know, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Alright, that's not much of a concern really. Alright, I've got a kilo of carry weight to go. Alright, looks like this is going to be the way to actually get up there. Alright. I'm going to try and lead the wolf past one of these rabbits. I can do 1 more stick. Alright, we're cool. And I'm gonna have to drink a coffee soon, so as to not be walking around over encumbered. And I got one more torch as well. Alright, sprained both of my wrists now. Be careful here not to waste a match. Tell you what though, I'm gaining a lot of altitude. I just have to mountain goat along here. And there we go, now we're on the path. I'm gonna run just so that my torch survives. I'm not worried about over encumbrance anymore. It'd probably be good to drop a bit of fatigue to get up there. I'll only be sleeping in like 4 hour. I'll only sleep in 4 hour like sections, I guess. Because I don't think it's warm in blizzards, and if a blizzard comes in the night, if I sleep really long, I could just freeze to death. So fingers crossed we find a bedroll in here. I'm not certain that there's a bedroll spawn in there. But I'm hopeful. Alright, here we go. Bedroll, bedroll, bedroll. No dice. Fuck.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna go to Desolation Point now anyway. Alright. Make a fire if I can. Found a second hammer. So we're leaving that behind. Yeah, not too much to say about this place. No, fire went out. Ah, no matter. I will leave. What shall I leave behind? Let's see. One of them. Leave the second hammer. Yeah, I mean, inventory like that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, being on a high spot definitely increases the radius. Like, that's way bigger than that. Alright, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna make it to the trailers, it's all downhill. I like this with storage. Because I did leave some stuff there. The hammer. Yeah, you get a damn good view from up here. So I'm heading down this way to the trailers. Just mountain goat off the cliff here. Take a shortcut. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to Desolation Point anyway now, even without the... Jesus, thought I was fucked there. Even without the bedroll, I think I'm good to go. Got the mag glass. And the essential forge tools of the hammer and hacksaw. What the fuck was that? Paint, I guess. That red flash. Haven't seen that before. Hey, maybe while I'm at Desolation Point, I'll shoot 2 bears and just make a bearskin bedroll. Bearskin bedrolls are like insanely good. Like they're crazy warm. They're really heavy. They're like 5 kilos or something. They're maybe 3. Yeah, I think it's the code, which is 5 kilos. So yeah, 3 kilos. That's damn heavy. About 12 degrees, I think they give you. Like that's enough that you can actually think about sleeping outside with no fire. Like a lot of times that's actually viable to do if you got 12 degrees of bedroll. Alright, so yeah, I am going to be sleeping in here tonight. Like in these trailers, I mean, I'll check the 3rd trailer, of course. Plenty for me to do. I'm not going to bother with treating the wrists, so I'll just cover when I sleep anyway. I don't have a bow with which to defend myself, so no point. Alright, so it looks like I'm just going to break down these chairs. And it'll be time to sleep. How much for water? I got heaps. 6 reclaimed wood, 3 hours of fuel right there. Alright, now I'm good for sleep. Eat that magic number. 675 calories. They do just a touch of this one as well. 75 calories. No, it's like half. Alright, so I'm not quite there yet.
I need to find food.
Just look for a suitable container. This only has 5 kilos. It's probably not enough. 15. Alright. So what shall I drop off? Do something like this. I feel like I don't need them. Alright, got 2 cooking pots. I'll drop the cooking pots off next time I'm at an actual like stove where I think I'm likely to stay and do cooking. Not sure where that'll be. Like I'll keep one with me, so I'll do this. Leave that behind. One of those. Should have dropped these on the ground while I was sleeping. But no matter. Alright. I'm gonna cut the episode there. Just keep right on rolling there.